What up guys, my name is Stanley Steen from Deberoo and welcome to the second part of this live build. If you haven't seen the first part yet, make sure to check out the link below for part 1. Good luck and have fun. Alright, so let's take a look at the landing page templates. But before we choose our template, let's take a closer look at the actual offer. So it's a video sales letter.
Dr. Lee? Dr. Lee, how bad is it this time?
It's not good. His heart just can't support his weight. He's asleep now, but he doesn't have much time. I'm very sorry, but there's really not much more we can do.
Okay. So a video sales letter is what we're looking at. Let's take a look. We can just basically say VSL and search. Alright, so we're just gonna manually search. We've got a couple here. Alright. Do we have more? There are probably some couple more at the bottom, but let's see. Yeah, let's go with this one. So we're going to run in the USA. We're not going to do a Samsung credit card trial, but we're going to do research. All right. Cool. So we have our template. Now we just basically have to adjust it the way we want it. So let's start with an image, right? So let's go to Google Images. And what kind of image or logo do we want? Maybe something snake health. Got those signs. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Let's see. So maybe we can do something like this and then create a bit of text next to it. So we'll be using Canva to do so. Created a sign, custom dimensions. What kind of dimensions do we need? Auto. What would this be? Probably like 1x4. So let's say 350, I guess. I'm just guessing right now. Landerize will crop it a little bit, so it will make it fit better. But this looks like the right size. So the background is white in this case, so we're gonna leave that as is. Whoops, this one. Let's take a look. I like this one. Yeah, so let's get a little bit creative here. I'm gonna save this image and we're just gonna create the whole logo ourselves. So we're not just gonna basically rip a logo and use that, but we're gonna get a little creative today, just because I feel like it. Get it bigger. Right here. Okay. And we want a bit of text in it. So the domain we're using today is going to be called Healthy Zone. So I'll be creating a logo for Healthy Zone as well. Maybe it is fun if we can get something else in here as well. Let's take a look. What if I just say health? What kind of images do we get? Oh, it might be dope to get like a heartbeat written in it. There we go. So this is usually how I go about creating my creatives. I basically do some searches, some very global searches, and I see some images on Google. I get the inspiration, or I use Anstrax for that and get the inspiration from here. And then from there, I kind of know what I want, and I continue searching for what I'm looking for. So this is all not quite what I want. Maybe a transparent background will help. Ooh, real. Nope. Transparency. Right. It's gonna be JPEG. I don't think this is gonna work since it's a JPEG file. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right. I just need to continue looking. PNG, that might work. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it. All right, back to Canva. Drop it in there. Nope, not working. So if the background is transparent, you would not see this background. So when you upload to Canva, like you can see with this one has a transparent background. You don't see the corners of the image. All the other ones are not transparent. So red, our snake is black, right? Yeah. Maybe it will be a nice touch. Let's see. JPEG, not gonna work. Or should we use something else? That is the question here. I have not decided yet. I'm not really convinced on the heartbeat anyway. What else do we have? Heartbeat line. PNG. I do like that. Just because it's not very basic and standard. Hope it's transparent. It is not. Maybe if I do it this way. Download PNG. Download PNG. All right, let's see if this one is transparent. Bam, there we go. All right, get that in there. I want it to do a complete flip. Vertical. Nope, horizontal. There we go. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I want it bigger. Even more. I'm still not really convinced. They don't really match up together, do they? If we get rid of this and we flip this back around like that, doesn't really matter. All right. Let's get it in the middle. I'm having some troubles with finding the middle today. Right. There we go. All right. Text. What if we do it this way? Health. Oh. Is it two on top of each other? It is. Healthy zone. Why did it change to white? There we go. It's not really popping. And it's a weird layout right now. Nope, we're not going to use this. Let's see. Get rid of this. Bam. Healthy. Whoops. Zone. Cool. Like this a lot better. Don't go spending too much time on your logo, since not a lot of people are actually going to pay that much attention to your logo, but it should be something that feels right to the audience. So I'm not convinced by this, so I am going to delete it. I'm going to make this bigger. There you go. And maybe we should use something like a flower. Animated flower. Maybe I'm using the wrong animated. There we go. Getting a lot of GIF files right now, but it's okay. We'll just look through them. Still not really what I'm looking for. So what do we think about when we think about health? Maybe an apple. An animated apple. That's a little too much. I want a green apple. Yep. Yep. Damn right. Damn fucking right. Let's save it. I hope it's transparent. I didn't check if it is a PNG. All right. Drop it in there. Drop it in. Nope. Can we get this? Free download. I'm not a robot. God damn it. Alright, so it's downloading. Let's see if this works now. Much better, much better. Alright. Let's move up healthy zone a bit. Make this even bigger. Isn't that an awesome sign? No, I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced about this. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Maybe just change the color a bit. Nope. Let's get some inspiration. So, which one had the right... So he's just using this as his logo. You know what? Maybe we just need a background. That changes a lot, doesn't it? You know what? I like it actually. I have never used this background before, but I always thought it was like too cliche, like just too much, right? But I actually like it in this case. So we've downloaded it and let's drag it into Landerize. There we go. Healthy zone. Awesome. All right. So let's change his name. He's not going to be called Eric Whitfield. He is going to be called Joshua Tree. Sure. No. Joshua Applebaum. Let's change this into 2020. So pay attention to details like that. You don't want it to be too much outdated, because if somebody looks at it, probably not a whole lot of people will do that, but if somebody does, you want to have a more realistic date, right? All right, so we move on to the headline. So therefore we can use Anstrax again. So diet experts tell it's like a power wash for your insides. These 2 vegetables can kill your belly fat overnight. So let's see. I will probably use something like this. Half a cup of this each morning will eat your belly fat away. All right, whoops. Learn how this simple trick helped my wife lose tons of pounds in just a couple of days. Sure. All right. So for the image, since we are promoting a VSL, let's create a video lookalike image. So therefore, I want a before and after diet. Let's see. What do we have? So these kind of pictures you can use for your creatives. I do not recommend them using for your landing page if you're using a VSL. It's not the same dress and it's not the same girl. All right. We've seen this before in the spy tool. Meh. This is Adele, yeah. Thought so. Wasn't sure. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So I want somebody a little bit older than this, since we're using the approach my wife. Watch how my wife lost. So she could be a wife, don't get me wrong. She could be somebody's wife, but I'm looking to reach a little more older target, like middle-aged women. Let's just get that in the search as well. Middle-aged. Too bad that this October 2014 and January 2015 is in there. But how about this? This might work. This might work indeed. The only thing that's weird to me is like you go from after to before. Like I want it the other way around, but yeah, we might use this. Let's check out what else we've got. This is a pretty good one as well. Still not really middle-aged though, but what else do we have? Look at that, we've got a winner. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Save image. Does it? It is a little bit of the wrong dimensions, I'm afraid. So we would probably use, what would this be? I guess 500 by 700. 500 by 700. Nope, the other way around. 700 by 500. Much better. Not a whole lot of change. I want something a little bit more extreme. Yep. All right. Get it in here. Get it in here. Ooh, low quality though. Do we have something else? Let's see what else we've got. How about this? Very extreme though. Once again, don't go thinking like an image is just an image, because this is the first impression that you create. When somebody lands on your landing page, nobody's going to read before they even look at the images. Everybody like looks at the image. Does it appeal? Okay, then I'm going to read. Does it not appeal? Then I'm not going to even read what you have to say. That's just how we work these days, how human beings work these days. Look at the image, get a first impression, start reading, or leave the site. It's sad but true. Okay. Nope. Nope. I've got a watermarks here. Too small. Let's get a different search. Fat girl becomes fit girl. Too young though. Is that the same person? I don't know, but it is a good picture. With this. I do like this. I do like this. Nope. Too low quality. You know what? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's use this one. I like this. Wrong one. Yep. All right, get it into Canva. Let's get a huge red arrow. I want to make it red to make it pop. Is red the most popping? Yeah, let's keep it red. All right, let's look at the placement. Maybe we need to flip it. Twist it a bit. So I don't want to use this middle since we're gonna add our YouTube play button right here. So maybe we do need to do it at the top. Flip it back. Get it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So I should have my YouTube image somewhere in here. Awesome, look at that. If you don't have this in your library yet, just simply look for a transparent PNG of the YouTube play button. Why do we add this? We want people to click on it to play the video and get to the actual offer. It needs to be bigger. Yep, it looks pretty good to me. Let's download it. Or is the arrow too big? We've downloaded it. Let's just play around with it a bit. I'm still not really convinced on having it at the top, but this is weird as well. Never mind, never mind. Maybe the color is not right. No, I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's get it into Landerize. Yep, looks pretty good. So learn how this simple trick helped my wife lose tons of pounds in just a couple of days. My wife struggled with her weight for a while. She tried everything that was available on the market, but nothing seemed to work. Until she found this crazy life hack. And her life never was the same. She lost pounds like it was nothing. And the best part about it was that all she needed to do to accomplish this was simply taking 1 cup of this every night. This is 100% natural treatment, which naturally fights diabetes and stunts the doctors. Okay, I don't care about that. If you or anyone you care about is suffering from overweight, no, let's just change that whole sentence. If you or anyone you care about feels insecure about their weight and wants to lose some pounds the easy way, you must watch this video now. And our call to action is watch now. All right. So there are a couple of things that we need to do before our lander is ready to launch. And the first of things that we need to do is, of course, get our hop link in there. So I'm going to copy the hop link that we've created before, and we go to editor, destination URL, we paste it, click on change links, and the links are updated. So now if you click on Joshua Applebaum or you click on the image, you will get redirected to the actual offer. Let's save this. Template is saved. Let's publish it. Healthyzone.net, publish. And it is online. Let's check it out. Beautiful. Watch now. And we go to the research page. Awesome. Seems like everything is working. Now we've got one more thing to do, and of course that is setting up our volume. All right, that was it for today, but stay tuned for part 3 of this live build. Catch you next time.